Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to listen to some mumbly jumbly. All the way from St. Albans, your host for tonight, Abs the Magic, Supercoach Godfather.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. In today's episode, we are going to talk about Wayne Milera. I've heard a lot of comments. I've seen him in a lot of teams. I don't know what's happened. Where'd he come from? And the word on the street right now is he's going to play in defense. So let's see if he's viable. Is he worth it? What can he do for us? We're going to find out. Okay, Wayne Milera. He's priced at 321k. Very awkward price. I don't know about this price. I'm just gonna have to come down and look at this. Look at these figures. 321 divided by the magic number. He averaged 58 last year, or he's priced at 58 anyway. What do we need? We need about an 88 to make that 150k. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. What did he do last year? 58. His highest is 83, and that was 2 games, so that's not really 83. Full seasons, nearly full seasons, he had 74, 79. He has to play out of his skin to get 88. Now, if he's going to play in the back line, let's compare him to some defenders at Adelaide. Let's go Brady Smith. Let's see what Smith was doing. Because if he has a similar role to what Brady Smith did, that will give us an indication. What am I looking for? Why can't I find Brady Smith? There he is. Because it's under B, that's why. I looked under H. Okay, Brady Smith. Yeah, Brady Smith hasn't even got an 88. He's gone at 88 once. Let's forget about 2014. So even at 88, he's struggling. So let's say he's more of an 80s player. All right? So let's put it more realistically, all right? Let's say he goes at 80s. Wayne Milera goes at 80s, all right? How much would he make? Let's find out. So if he goes at 80s, so he's at 320k now, all right? And 80s is roughly about 400k, especially when it goes to around 7 or 8. So he's going to make you about 80 to 100k. So is that worth it? Alright, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think we need more. Alright, 80 is not enough. Alright, let's look at some graphs. Wayne Milera's heat maps. And I also have his scores. Now, I'm not going to look at... Let's have a look at a couple of games from last year. See where he was playing first. Well, they said he's going to move to defense, so just to calm it down, we're going to look for defenders, I know, but... defensive roles, but let's just see what he's done last year. Let's go for one of his biggest scores, round 20. What did he do in round 20 last year? Played forward. So we don't need this anyway, it's no good to us. Alright, let's have a look at any more good ones. I'm just randomly picking some. Played a bit of wing, it's no good to us. We want half back. Does he play halfback? Forward. Okay, he's played halfback in the first game. Was that the first? That was round 1. Played halfback. Scored 39. Mamma mia. Okay. That's not good. That's actually a good position in halfback too, but he's also got... Well, that's halfback. He's run to the wings. That's not very promising. All right, what do you do round 2? Forward. They play him everywhere. On the wing. Even on the wing, he doesn't get many touches. Maybe he's a sub sometimes. On the wing. Alright, I'm going to forget about last year. Alright, I'm not looking at last year. Let's pick a good year. Let's pick his best year. 2018. Alright, 2020 only 22 games, so you can't compare. 2018, what did he do? Alright, let's have a look. We're going to 2018. Okay, and let's put the heat maps to 2018. Let's start from round 1. Let's go through all of them. No good. It's in the middle. So we're looking for defensive roles. I want to see what he scored in defence. Nothing round 2. Nothing there. Has he even played defence before? I don't even know. I'm sure we saw one game. It's in the middle. These are no good to us so far. Nothing. Okay, one game in defence so far, and that's hardly you can call that defence. That's in round 10. What did he do that game? Round 10, he scored 81. Well, we need 88, all right? Not enough. And that could be the role they're going to give him. It could be half-back, running half-back. But Adelaide doesn't seem to have much score power of a running half-back. Let's keep going. Round 11, so he's on half-back, wings. I honestly don't know what role they're going to give him. I mean, you listen to a presser, they say they're going to give him a half-back role. But what does that mean? That's a half-back role, but he's also on the wings. Does that mean he's going to stay in half-back, or is he going to go on the wing as well? Because if he goes on the wing as well, what does he score? Round 12. He scores 73. All right. So far, I don't like what I'm seeing. I mean, this is a half-back role, sort of. All right. What's he scored this round? That was round 13. 78. All right, let's have a look at a big game. Round 19. What did he score round 19? That's a half-back role. See, that's a good role. He's really half-back there. But he hasn't had many of these type of games. Let's keep looking at these ones. Maybe he had a good patch. See, he's moved again. So what's to say he's not going to move? See, his half-back role moves to the wing. See, that's a good half-back role. Then he moves to the wing, but it's okay. As long as he stays at half-back, we would have had a big game this game. Round 22. What did he score? Round 22, 106, you can tell. The following week, he also had a big game. He scored a one. Again, half-back, but moving to the middle. I think I've said enough. My final analysis on Wayne Milera. Now, we saw Brody struggle to get 88. He went low 80. We're talking about Brody who takes kick-ins. Milera might take kick-ins as well, but I don't know. This is a tough one. When you're priced at 58 and you want him to go at 88, and this is a player that can cop injuries, I find it to be very risky. All right, I don't know his actual role. That we've been told he's trained the house down. Yeah, but they all are. Pre-season, everybody trains the house down. We don't know what his half-back role actually is. They say it's half-back, but Adelaide's half-back role seems to be on the wing as well. They go everywhere. And when they start going on the wing, they lose their points. He's not my kind of player. I like a player like Ted Richards who stays on that half-back line. He goes for a run but comes back to the half-back line. A player like Wayne Milera, he's sort of everywhere. He was only stuck on that half-back line twice in those graphs. He moves to the wings too much. It's a pass for me, unfortunately. If you had your hopes set up on him, just get him. It is risky. He may get it. You never know. If you have a budget and you can't find someone to put there, I mean, Fife is cheaper than him, okay? Fife is going to play forward, but he might even play mid. Fife may average what Milera is going to average, but at a cheaper price. So Fife is probably a better option, and I'm not even starting Fife. So there's no way I'm starting Milera. He's a big pass for me. Anyway, thank you for joining. And remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.